the holder of reality. In any city, in any country, go into any mental institution or halfway house you can get into. When you reach the front desk, ask to visit someone who calls themselves the holder of reality. The receptionist will give you a knowing look before taking you to the stairwell. As you follow them up the stairs, they will start counting as they climb. 1, 2, 3. You must avoid the overwhelming urge to count along with them. If you fall into the rhythm of their counting, you will slide between the numbers, falling into endless nothing. If you can keep from counting, the stairs will seem to climb for longer than the building should allow. It's best not to think on it too much. Coming to the top floor, you will find a simple door. Standing before it, you will notice that the counting has stopped. Behind you now stretches a long hallway, doors lining down either side. You can go that way. Look for the missing receptionist if you must. Yet, you would end up walking those halls, ever searching, even long after you forgot what it is that you seek. Instead, fight the need to seek the unfindable and open that door. Past the door, you find a room. See the office chair. It holds them cradled inside. They will not look at you. It only has eyes for the screen. A controller held within its hands, calmly clicking away. The screen lights shifting with every button they press. A thin line can be seen stretching out from the back of the controller. Your eyes will be drawn to follow its path, twisting in spirals across the floor, till at last you see it absorbed into a box of wrought iron, faintly glowing symbols drifting over its surface, jumbled lines of zeros and ones. Looking at them, the flowing lines can almost be understood. You must look away or lose yourself in the understanding. Look to the screen. At first, your eyes will struggle to make sense of the changing light. Then you see it. So much suffering. So much heartache. Look upon that frightful face. You will hate its look. Endure your rage. And look till all that hate turns to pity. Embrace that image and see it's you within the game. You are that puppet. Feel them pull your strings. The suffering has only just begun. Things unseen, yet only felt in passing, now take shape. Your mind will fracture as you walk through a life. Your life. See the lie that is your life, stripped free from false joy. Suffering, it's yours. All that suffering, so many lifetimes of it. All that imagined pain you thought was someone else. Let it burn into your mind till it either breaks you or you finally grok what self is, this knowing will fade, and once more you see the screen before you. You have earned the right to ask one question. If you ask about yourself, that self you found inside the game, yet can't seem to recall, then you will be thrust back into that game, forced to play through its never-ending loop of suffering for all eternity. Instead, you should ask them, why do you play? With that question, they will scream in agony. The console will hiss, flashing white. When sight returns, you are sitting in that office chair. On the screen, you see the face of the one who played before you. Their eyes are wide with fear and understanding. You will feel that need to take control, to play the game, to unlock the secrets held within. However tempting it may be, do not play the game. Best to not even tempt it by touching the controller. If you turn the console off, a game cartridge will emerge. Take it with you and leave the console behind. The cartridge contains Object 56 of 538. If you ever feel the need to play the game, just remember, you came out of it once, and there are no guarantees that you could do so again.